Hello guys, here is the list of top 10 best hardcore female assassin movies.
So get in and get out.
Before that, I created a list based on female assassin movies which you can watch on my channel, but in that list I included some spy assassin movies, and on the demand of you guys I composed this list. So, watch the whole video, subscribe this YouTube channel and hit the like button. Well, now let's jump into the list.
You were half asleep.
I'll do better next time.
On very first, I would like to talk about number 1, Hanna, released in 2011. The IMDb rating of this action thriller movie is 6.8, and the leading cast of the movie includes Saoirse Ronan, Cate Blanchett, and Eric Bana. This movie follows the story of a 16-year-old girl, Hanna Heller. She lived in a jungle with her father, spent her whole life there, and she is raised to be the perfect assassin. However, after an attack on them, she is sent on a mission, which takes her across Europe, but she never traveled anywhere before. Meanwhile, an intelligence agent and her team followed her.
I want to speak to Marissa Fiegler.
My name is Marissa Fiegler. It's okay.
Number 2, Kill Bill, Volume 1 and 2, released in 2003 and 2004. And this crime action movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 8.2. And it features star cast includes Uma Thurman and David Carradine. The main character of the movie is the bride. She was a member of the Deadly Viper assassination squad, and the leader of that squad is her lover Bill. However, when she found out that she is pregnant with Bill's child, she decided to escape that life as a killer, and she fled to Texas, where she met a young man. They decided to get married, but angry and jealous Bill came into the town and he killed him on the wedding rehearsal, and she went into coma. 4 years later, the bride wakes from the coma and discovers her baby is gone. Then, she decides to seek revenge upon the one who destroyed her life and killed her baby. This list includes 5 people. After that, the saga of Kill Bill Volume I begins.
Any more subordinates for me to kill?
Hi!
Go home to your mother! You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
Number 3, Ava, released in 2020. The IMDb rating of this action thriller movie is 5.4, and the leading cast of the movie includes Jessica Chastain, Colin Farrell, and John Malkovich. The movie is about the story of Ava. She is lethally beautiful and incredibly efficient in her dangerous line of work. She is a taciturn lone wolf and cold-blooded assassin, and she also is starting to develop a conscience. Having beaten her alcohol and substance dependence with the help of Duke, her grizzled mentor of death and father figure, more and more, and attracting unwanted attention by breaking protocol, Ava lets her guilt get in the way of closing her deals. As a result, after a botched attempt to liquidate a high-profile target, after 8 long years of absence, Ava reunites with her estranged family, unaware that she has just signed her death warrant. Now, as Ava tries to settle old scores and reconnect with her loved ones, but every killer in the business is after her.
Kiddo, management will be watching on this one.
You did something bad. I wouldn't have sent me if you had.
Number 4, Aeon Flux, released in 2005. And this science fiction action movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 5.4, and it features star cast includes Charlize Theron and Martin Sissokas. The plot of this movie sets in an advanced place and future. It follows the story of Aeon Flux, and Aeon is a member of an underground organization who works against the government. However, now she is tasked with assassinating a high-ranking government official. While she was on her mission to achieve of assassination, she uncovers a larger conspiracy which also connect to her.
There are rebels who believe in freedom and who fight in the name of the disappeared. I am one of them.
She's coming. Get to a safe place.
Good boys.
Number 5, Nikita, released in 1990. The IMDb rating of this action thriller movie is 7.3, and the leading cast of the movie includes Anne Perelade and Jean Reno. This is a French movie and available with English subtitles, but if you knew its English version, please let me know. It follows the story of a convicted lady, and now she is turned into a spy and assassin working for the government. However, everything got changed when she falls in love, and now she finds it impossible to reconcile her new feelings with her profession.
One woman with 2 lives.
Pour tes missions, tu auras un nom de code. Joséphine.
Cool. Cold. Warm. hot.
Number 6. Gunpowder Milkshake, released in 2021. And this action thriller movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 6. And it features star cast includes Karen Gillan, Lena Headey, and Carla Gugino. This movie is based on the story of a young assassin who decided to protect an 8-year-old girl, who is the daughter of her victim, and now this dangerous assassin fell in deadly cycle, where she went to an old organization where her mother worked long time ago, and now there she reunites with her mother and her lethal associates to take down a ruthless crime syndicate and its army of henchmen.
I can't leave her to die. I'm gonna make a little noise.
Number 7. Elektra, released in 2005. The IMDb rating of this fantasy action movie is 4.7, and the leading cast of the movie includes Jennifer Garner, Natasha Malv, and Terrence Stamp. The story of this movie is based on the character of a warrior named Elektra. She decides to work as an assassin and she turned the best of her time, but now she is facing a life-threatening situation. And it all happened because when she is tasked to kill an innocent man and his daughter, instead of killing them she decides to protect them, and it is not acceptable for her employers.
War's just begun.
I'm not a good person to get involved with.
Number 8. Kate, released in 2021. And this action thriller movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of. And it features star cast includes Mary Elizabeth, Woody Harrelson, and Mitchell Huisman. Well, the story of this movie follows a ruthless Tokyo assassin named Kate. When she was on her final job, a series of killers starts attacking her, and it turned her maid. However, she has less than 24 hours to find out who ordered the hit and exact revenge on the person behind the attacks. These 24 hours allows her to show her killing skills and survive.
I'm Kate.
Number 9. Colombiana, released in 2011. The IMDb rating of this action thriller movie is 6.4, and the leading cast of the movie includes Zoe Saldana, Cliff Curtis, and Amon Lestenberg. The story of this movie is based on the life of a normal working girl named Cadelia, and it all begins when Cadelia witnesses her parents' death, and now she decided to goes on to become an expert assassin and sets out to seek revenge against the culprits who killed her parents. But when she went for revenge, she never knows how deadly it would be.
Who are you?
Not on the service.
There's 22 murders in the last 4 years.
I'm doing this my way.
Why?
You know why.
And on very last, number 10, The Protege, released in 2021. And this action thriller movie ranks on the IMDb with rating of 6.1. And it features star cast includes Maggie Q, Michael Keaton, and Samuel L. Jackson. The story of the movie is about a rescued as a child by the legendary assassin Moody. Anna is the world's most skilled contract killer. However, when Moody is brutally killed, she vows revenge for the man who taught her everything she knows. As Anna becomes entangled with an enigmatic killer, their confrontation turns deadly, and the loose ends of a life spent killing weave themselves ever tighter.
I just wanted to end their life, and anyone standing in my way.
So friends, this was the whole list of movies. I hope you enjoyed it and excited for watching the movies you have not watched yet. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Leave the comment below and share your thoughts on this video, and let me know your favorite one. And also please do subscribe this YouTube channel for more interesting content like this. Stay strong and see you in next video.